For centuries, this staple of any tropical diet has been used for far more than cooking and eating. But is coconut oil really a miracle food? Just the sight of it calls up the warmth of the tropics. The smell of it, your childhood suntan lotion. The taste of it, your favorite desserts. But for thousands of years, the coconut, and especially its potent oil, has also been used to heal. Now science is catching on to the superpowers of coconut oil. And today, I'm revealing how you can make the most of it. Whenever a food has medicinal powers, it turns me on, and I want to share its remedies with you. There's a lot of exciting new research about coconut oil. Today, I'm revealing the 3 most powerful benefits. But first, it's time for my assistant of the day. Ooh. Who is it gonna be? And it is Donna in C30. Where's Donna? Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Where are you from?
Texas. Katy, Texas.
Oh, I could have told that if I'd asked you a question. Any other question I would have said, she's from Texas, I bet. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, since we're talking about coconuts, let me ask you, how much do you like them?
I like them.
What's your favorite coconut dessert?
Candy bar.
Candy bars? Mm-hmm. I want to teach you about coconut oils because they've gotten a bad rap. But there's a lot about coconuts that I love. So come on over for 1 second. Come over this side. We're going to talk under the palm tree here.
Okay.
So a couple things about coconuts that people don't realize. One, it's hard at room temperature. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. When you heat it, it does become soft. Now I want you to close your eyes. Go behind under the palm tree here. And just imagine you're on a tropical island. Where would you be?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Who would you be with? Would I be there? All right. So let's turn behind you and go ahead. We have this coconut here, so let's pull that off for you. Go ahead and open that up and reveal the first of the health benefits of coconuts. She's right. So we're getting her out. Here, let's try this. Hey, we have a hammer. There we are. Open it up and see what's in there. Let's see what it says. The first of the health benefits of coconuts. This is the one you're going to care about a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It is weight loss. It helps you lose weight. So if I opened your kitchen cabinet at home, what kind of oils would I see in the pantry?
Olive oil.
If I had to compare coconut oil to olive oil, which do you think is healthier?
Probably coconut.
Why? Just because I asked it?
Because we're on this show talking.
Well, tell you what, I don't think it's... You're a smart woman coming from Texas. But here's the deal. 119 calories and 13 grams of fat per tablespoon for both of them. There's no difference. And so when we think about one of them being better than the other, we already think that, revisit that. From a pure calorie consumption perspective, it's not there. Coconut oil has a bad rap because it's saturated, because it's hard at room temperature. But the scientific research on this is changing all that we know about coconut oil. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Come on over here. When you have fat, because you had a steak, as an example, you end up with these large chain fatty acids. It's just a big molecule. All right? When you have it from coconut oil, they're medium chain. They're short, itty-bitty little things. So go ahead and pour that in here. When you pour in the medium chain fatty acids, the body dissolves it into the blood. Not a big deal. The medium-sized fatty acids, we can mix this up a little bit, you'll see, you can't tell they're there anymore. Now, look what happens if you add large chain fatty acids. The body doesn't dissolve it the quite way. It doesn't go right to the liver. And because of that, go ahead and pour it in there. Because of that, very different things happen. With large chain fatty acids, instead of being dissolved and going right to the liver and being metabolized, it gets sent out to the periphery. These long chain fatty acids, they'll actually make you fat. Can you all see that there? This stuff is really gooey in there. See that now? Make sense? I don't want that in your blood. Oh my goodness, this has really got hard. Now, let's reveal the second tip that I'm going to talk about today, the second benefit of coconut oil. So the first was weight loss. The second is, here we are. Okay, man, pull it down for you.
Sure.
Since we're on the tropical island
Go right
together.
ahead.
Go ahead and open this one up. Let's see how this one works. Go ahead. Oh, I like that! She's good at this. You're good. That's, oh, my goodness. There we are.
I'm really here, huh?
You are right here.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
You care. What do you guys think about it? It treats skin conditions. Take some of this oil that you had before and put it on your hands. Just put a little bit. And describe it to everybody. What do you think about that?
Wow. It's sleeky.
Isn't it? It's
Yeah.
cool. It's been used for centuries for that purpose. And you know what? It works. It helps dry and irritated skin. If you've got eczema or psoriasis, which looks like this, it can help with it dramatically. If you've got different kinds of ailments of your skin you're not sure about, one of the first things I'll often do if I think it's not an allergy is just sort of soothe it with coconut oil. And look at this. Can I show it to everybody? You know, it actually glistens it up a little bit. You got to wipe it off a tiny bit, but it's inexpensive and easy to do. New research has shown there's something called lauric acid inside of coconut oil also fights off fungal infections. So if you get a fungus infection like this, you'll actually often end up with a quick solution that's inexpensive. And it makes me excited because it means lauric acid can work in other places as well. Instead of using other kinds of medications, I can resort to this as my resort. Okay, ready for the third one?
Yeah.
Okay, come on over here. You pull it down this time. You're getting good at this.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, getting stronger too. Getting
The
stronger.
oil. Okay, let's see.
Now, yeah, we talked about the benefits with killing bugs, but it treats ulcers because we know that oftentimes ulcers are caused by bacteria. What causes stress in your life?
My kids.
Your kids? Yeah. So ulcers aren't just from your kids. They're not just from the stress in your life. They are from these bacteria, H. pylori. And these things are getting progressively more resistant to bacteria. There. See the H. pylori? And they're bad players. And you can use lauric acid, and new research has shown this and borne this out, to kill off the H. pylori, which is why coconut oil might be beneficial in helping us resist some of these basic infections and issues that afflict us day in and day out. Try 1 tablespoon a day. Simple amount. You can make them part of the food that you eat. So what do you think?
I think it's pretty good.
You want to take some coconuts home with you, Donna?
I sure will.
It has been an honor, a real pleasure to have you on.
Thank you so much.
Glad you made it up today.
I enjoyed
Be right back, everybody. Stay with us.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on.